Good morning, boys and girls, friends and lovers, children of all ages. We welcome you to the Lindsay Planning Courthouse third floor media area. We currently do not have a fourth floor media area in violation of my civil rights, but I am live from Denver. A crew of about 20 people is upstairs on the fourth floor, hanging outside of courtroom 4C. We are awaiting the city attorney's office to succumb to pressure. Just call Janet up, where she's going to deny any anything, not guilty, no offer, and we can make a motion to dismiss, but what we're making instead is a demand for evidence. While she's waiting for her turn, we want to show you this illegal document. This document, which has typing that looks like it came from the 1980s, says your rights and courtroom procedures for offices in Denver Municipal Court. There is no content and control versions on this. And we want you to understand this is not even copied in such a way that you can read everything that's on there because words are cut off. Class 1 special circumstances offenses, 365 jails a day, $99 fine or both, right? So this is to advise you of your rights, to advise you of the charges against you, and to allow you to make a plea, which means you say whether you're guilty or not guilty, and if necessary, set your case for trial. This is before any discovery is provided to you. You have a right to understand the meaning of each charge against you and the maximum penalty for the charge. You may remain silent. If you speak, what you say may be used against you in court. You are considered innocent unless you say you are guilty or unless you are found guilty after a trial. In order to be found guilty, the prosecutor must prove all the elements of the charges or the charges against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to plead not guilty, which means you want a trial. The trial will occur on a later date. Depending on the charge, you may request a trial by jury, a group of up to six citizens, judge or magistrate. Final hearing where the evidence presented must establish all the elements of the charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt. Wait, if you are eligible for a jury trial and you want a jury trial, you must make a written request for a jury trial within 21 days of being not guilty. A $25 jury fee, which may be waived if you meet financial guidelines. Can be filed in room 106 of the courthouse. You have a right to speedy trial. In most cases, a trial will be within 91 days from the day of your not guilty plea. It may, in some cases, it must occur within 6 months. At trial, you have a right to cross-examine or question witnesses and call your own witnesses. You may ask the clerk for subpoenas, which would legally require your witnesses to attend trial. If you do not testify at trial, your silence cannot be used against you as evidence of guilt. If you lose the case trial, you have the right to appeal within 35 days. You have the right to make a statement before any sentence is imposed on you. You have a right to be represented by an attorney. You may represent yourself, have no attorney, or hire your own lawyer. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you may ask for a free lawyer if jail is possible sentence to your violation and your income is below court-approved financial guidelines. If you are in custody in jail, you may be released and given a new date by leaving money bail with... and it cuts off. It's an illegal document, period. Okay, we could go on the back. Plead not guilty, no contest, guilty or no contest. No, look at this. It doesn't even say that you have a right to demand the evidence. This is so out of date. It'll be either a judge or a magistrate. You have a right to decide which one you prefer to hear your case, right? Plea bargains may offer you a plea bargain. You do not have to accept it. This is all kinds of crap. There's no content and control versions on it. There's about 20 people upstairs. We're waiting on the prosecution. We're waiting on the courts. This is my 5-minute update on Janet Matzen. We will come live as things progress. Stay tuned.